Hi everybody, this is Shalene, the Coloring Book Nook. And how is everybody? I did not get to do a morning video, so we're going to do this really quick. Yeah, it was one of those days. So, let's get this started. And today the weather is very cold and it's been snowing. It was snowing this morning, enough to just cover the car lightly and the grass, but the roads were bare. At least where I live. Now in other places, no. Okay, so today was a high of 27 with chance of snow showers, which we did get snow. So let's put the snow up. Snowy. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Lise. How are you guys? Sorry, we will be coloring in a few minutes. I was not able to make my video this morning, and I should have been able to, but I was taken advantage of a little bit today, so it didn't happen. Okay, so yesterday let's do some purple. He's got purple on him, so let's do a purple. What's a surprise, Lisa? This is Tuesday. I do my live streams at this time on Tuesdays for coloring. Hi, Deborah. How are you? So I was told that it was a little nasty in Buffalo today. And about 20 minutes from my house, the roads were a little nasty, but not here. We got a little light covering, but nothing on the roads. Now, my husband works in Batavia, and he said when he was heading into work, the salt trucks were out salting the roads, but he said the roads were fine. So I don't know if they're expecting stuff that we're not being told. At Aries' house. Okay, what's for dinner, Robin? Okay, so there is that. Okay, yesterday was a pretty good day. I got a lot done. Diamond painting, I would have had more done today, but I wasn't home. So we're looking at this. You're not with it today. You feel icky. I'm sorry, Lisa. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, so today I had 3 book reviews go up on my blog. And what did I finish yesterday? I don't even know. Okay, so today's to do, because this is what I usually do in the morning. I can do that. What is today? Today is the 15th. Okay, so today was to clean the bathroom. I just did that. Put away the bins that the Christmas decorations were in. Scott did that while I was gone. The last load of laundry is in the dryer. Today's Facebook Messenger to say Merry Christmas to, I did. I did an unboxing video. I watched Craft and Journey's morning video, and I diamond painted. And I watched General Hospital. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched most of it. So now I'm live. And at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Craft and Journey goes live, so I will watch that. And I will watch a Christmas movie. So yesterday, that's the book I have to do. I have to write a book review for The Good Luck Charm by Helena Hunting, because I finished it yesterday. I finished coloring the fireplace in Johanna's Christmas, and I watched 2 movies on Netflix. I watched a really old one called White Christmas with Bing Crosby in it, and I watched Operation Christmas Drop. So yesterday I did really well. Today's not bad. I didn't start my buddy color yet, and I didn't get to make my morning video, which is why we are doing this right now. And then I'm putting this away now, and now we are going to color. Beef and rice with veggies. No, that doesn't sound good to me. Lee's had chicken and mushroom risotto. Now that sounds good. Now it says error again, so I hope it's not going to buffer again. I don't know what's been up, and I just, did it freeze again? I froze again, didn't I? No, I guess not. Yeah, this is, it says error, which can cause buffering. And I just did an update on OBS. Okay, so as you know, we've been working on this. I think I'm going to zoom out just a little bit more. There, that's better. Okay, so what was I working on? Oh, I was working on these guys. Yeah. I have not been working on this. I just want it done by the 25th. That's it. Lisa says she just started this page. So we are going to move this so you can see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, Deborah, why? Hi, Crystal. How are you? So is anybody else coloring this page? Now, jeez, I can tell this is not going to be a good night to color. I must have the shakes for some reason. So someone posted on Instagram, 2 people have posted on Instagram that they did this color lawn, but they did a different 2-page spread and said that I hope it's okay. Well, the color along was for this page spread. So the first time I told the person, no, you colored in the wrong double page spread. Well, they thought it was any book. And then this person said, I hope you don't mind. I'm like, you know, people just don't read. I let it go. Whatever. It says right on my Instagram, this 2-page spread is for the color along. I guess at least they colored in this book. I think I get more out of that than I do my Facebook group. My Facebook group says they want to do color lawns and stuff, but whenever I do them, I don't get enough people joining in. I don't even ask questions anymore in my group because, you know, I'll say, okay, today's blah, blah, blah day. How is your day? What are you doing? I get a small handful of people that'll tell me, and the rest I'll give me a thumbs up. It's a question, people, not a thumbs up. Sorry, rant over. I must be I'm having a bad day. Things just did not go my way today. So I'm just kind of, you know, you get frustrated. Oh, Crystal, your internet's been out, huh? Oh, Deborah thinks it's her internet. So, Deborah, who do you have for internet? I have Spectrum, and I don't have problems watching movies or YouTube videos. It's only when I've been doing my lives lately, and it still says error. There's Odd. Thank you so much. Odd's putting up my Instagram and Facebook group. Odd is like one of the best mods anybody could have. So I did not realize that next week is Christmas. I'm like, oh my gosh, where does time go? And I didn't order the two things I wanted to order for my grandsons from Amazon. So I go in, the one item's not available until the middle of January now, and the other item says that it might get here by Christmas with Prime. And I'm like, no. I have Prime. Don't be pulling your crap with me. So I ended up ordering two total different items. Okay, where's this color go? There. So I guess Amazon doesn't really want to say, okay, you have Prime. Oh, I just am. I don't want to get into why I'm upset. I just get taken advantage of sometimes. So, oh, I needed that color. I needed to do this tree. Oh, okay, Deborah. Yeah, I have Spectrum. I have Spectrum, but I just got the new one, and I have the bundle with the home phone, the TV, and the internet, and it saved me $200 a year bundling it and getting rid of Dish Network, Frontier for phone, and satellite internet that I had. And I haven't had any issues with the TV. And internet, there was a couple of times the internet, like there was like 2 days where it kept going on and off during the day, and it would go off for maybe 20 seconds and come right back on, and it would be on for a while, and then it would go out for like 20 seconds again. And it's done that twice since I've had Spectrum, but it's way better than my internet that I had for satellite, because that was always going out, and that would be out for hours. So I can't complain about Spectrum too much. You know, a lot of people complain about Spectrum, and I'm over here going, yeah, at least you have Spectrum a lot longer than I ever did. And it's way better than the alternative, because I've been there. Oh, that's nice. See, I pay $116 a month for cable, home line, and the internet. Where before I was paying $160 a month for Dish Network, I was paying $60 a month for Frontier, and I was paying $90 a month for satellite internet, which was not unlimited. So, yeah. Who is meowing at me? Is it Blitz? Is that Blitz I hear? So, and I need a phone, I need a home phone because um where I live, it's like dead zone. And I can go outside and use my phone, but if you were to call me on my cell phone and I'm in the house, the phone call will get dropped, and sometimes it doesn't even ring on my end here. So I have to have a home line. So that's like all my friends, when they want to call me, they call my Facebook Messenger and we chat on that. It's okay, Sydney. Don't worry about it. Hi, Victoria. How are you doing today? So I ordered the new Hannah Lynn Holidays coloring book. So I'm not sure if it'll have different pages for Christmas than what's in her Whimsy Girls Christmas coloring book. But it's set, and in her Halloween, because it's going to have Halloween, Christmas, Easter, which she does not have an Easter book. 4th of July. So I'm like, I love my Hannah Lynn book, so I ordered it. And I had a company that I've done a review for that watches my videos, and I'm not going to say what company, but they watch my videos and they heard me say that I was on a no-buy for diamond paintings and stuff. So they gave me money through my PayPal as a gift, and I'm just like really, really stunned that a company would do that. So I ordered the Hannah Lynn book, and I think I'll wait and see who has. No, Crystal, the internet company is not my cell phone company. My cell phone company is Verizon. It has nothing to do with the internet company. I do have a booster though for my Wi-Fi because my husband's TV wasn't picking up really good signal for the internet on his smart TV. It was buffering a lot. So I do have a Wi-Fi booster. But no, my cell phone is not through the internet company. It is through Verizon. And I could have gotten it through Spectrum, but I just bought a brand new phone a couple months ago. And so since I have a contract with Verizon for this cell phone, I can't switch over until it's paid off. And Verizon and Spectrum does use the Verizon towers. I have antenna TV and the what's Frederick Plus on Frederick Plus. Okay, Victoria, really? You bought the PDF of the Hannah Lynn. So does it have some of the same Christmas ones as in her Whimsy and the same Halloween ones as in the Whimsy, or are they totally separate books or separate pictures, new pictures? Hi, Barb. This is Symphony of Cute Animals. This is my color lawn for the month. Verizon will give you a booster too. Huh. No, I didn't know that. I know the UPS guy, when I was Because he was here dropping off the boxes to return everything back to Dish Network and all that. He said that using his cell phone all up and down this road, he goes, it's all dead zones. So I don't even know if having a booster will really help. And I haven't been inside a Verizon store in a long time. I ordered my phone. Now, I must have used different colors on these trees than on the other page because they don't look the same. Yeah, these colors are different. That is funny. Oh well. I did not use the same colors. I knew I should have written them down. My grandbabies are good. I watched them today. They go back to school tomorrow or Thursday because they were on their second round of being quarantined. So I watched them today. Which is why there was no morning video. So I had to be there 8:30 this morning. Barb got some freebie pictures of Hannah Lynn's. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Lise. So at Thanksgiving time, they were told that one of Carson's classmates had COVID. So Carson was quarantined for 2 weeks. And so then Blake's teacher said that because of that, they didn't want Blake back to school either. So the boys were quarantined for 2 weeks. They had just gone back to school last week when they were informed that Blake's teacher, his occupational therapist, had COVID. So Blake had to go back into quarantine for 2 weeks. And because they live in the same household, Carson couldn't go back to school either. So I'm like, why are they even having in the schools open? So my grandsons have missed, well, technically they only missed 3 weeks of school because the first week of quarantine was Thanksgiving week. And they didn't have school that whole week. They get the whole week off for Thanksgiving. So they've missed the past 3 weeks of school and have had to do virtual learning. So I'm thinking they need to shut down the school. It's crazy. Hi Robert, how are you? I'm doing good. I've had a runny nose for like 2 weeks. Hi Mona, how are you? This weather is like super crazy. So it was like 50 degrees for a few days. And then it drops down again. And then it goes back up in the 50s. And then it drops down again. And now we're in the 20s. And it's been snowing. And my body's like, yeah. So I've had like a runny nose. In the mornings I cough, and then once I get moving around, it'll clear up. Like I think it was yesterday morning's video. I was making the video and I couldn't stop coughing. And about an hour later, I was fine. It's just this stupid weather. Well, that's okay, Robert. You're not late. We all get busy. Okay, I don't want to keep using red and green and red and green and red and green, and I got some yellow. So I should do some more purples and blues. That needs to be a yellow. Oh, really, Lisa? Are you posting it on your group? Hi, Rochelle. How are you? I am almost done with my diamond painting, so I probably will be working on something else on Thursday because I have a feeling it's either going to be done by Thursday or we will finish it on Thursday. But I have a feeling it'll be done before the live stream Thursday. Thank you, Mona. So I'll probably go back to the DIY moon shop that I started so I can finish that because it's the only other diamond paint and whip I have going at this time. And I can do a review on what I think about DIY moon shop. And I think I will be done diamond painting after that until January 1st. Although that probably won't be done because I can focus on some more coloring and my cross stitching for the rest of the month. So I don't know if it'll be finished. Storm Bailey. What's Storm Bailey? I don't know about that. No, I meant, Lisa, are you going to post a picture on Facebook? Connecticut. What's Storm Bailey? Is it a snowstorm that you're getting? Is it heading my way? Connecticut's not that far from me. I'm in Western New York. Is there a storm coming my way I don't know about? And that would be what? Is that a northern? I'm trying to think where Connecticut is. I usually know much better. I haven't watched the weather in a while. Robin says she has 3 diamond paint and whips, 2 DACs, and a Dreamer Designs. Oh, Rochelle, a blizzard? Really? I just want a white Christmas. That's all I care about. Doesn't have to snow any more after Christmas. I do like my snow, though. I love winter. And I love the snow as long as I don't have to go anywhere. Especially with the Christmas lights. People that don't get snow, you're not used to it, so you wouldn't probably understand. But those of us that get snow, the Christmas lights lit up, glowing off the snow is just gorgeous. So for me, I like to have snow on Christmas. It's coming up the East Coast, so it's just going to miss me then, Mona. Oh, really, Deborah? We have 2 storms back to back with sizable amounts. You think I'll be getting more than you, even though I'm not that far? I'm only, what, half an hour away from you, Deborah. You think I'm still going to get more than you? Rochelle, really? 18 inches of snow or more? Holy crap. I guess when I'm done here tonight, I'm going to have to go look on the Weather Channel. Although Scott watches the local news on Spectrum. It's a local channel. I might have to go check that out because that talks about what's local here. I don't always trust the Weather Channel because there have been times when Buffalo and us are getting blizzards and the Weather Channel is like, and Buffalo's sunny in a clear day, and I'm looking out the window and I'm watching the Buffalo station going, you guys are full of shit. And then there's times when it's told us Buffalo's getting a blizzard and it's really bad out, and I'm watching I'm watching Buffalo news and it's like it's crystal clear and sunshine, and so I don't always trust the Weather Channel. They don't know sometimes what they're talking about. Okay, Lisa, I will. Hi, Zoe. How are you? Victoria says, Okay, so this is the Symphony of Cute Animals by Konkoka Egusa. And I'm doing the double page spread in this. So this is the color along for my channel. Mona, 6 hours northeast from me. Yep. So I guess, Deborah, I'm going to have to watch the weather. I got nothing on my cell phone about any. Usually I get a warning. As long as I don't have to go anywheres. Hi, Christy. I got my Christmas card today. Thank you so much. I did not get any mailed out. I planned on doing that and I never got around to it. I got one from you, and I got one from Billy. Hi, Beach Painter. Yeah, you're only like 30 minutes from me, Deborah. Because I go through Lancaster on the way to the Galleria Mall. And the Galleria Mall is only like 40 minutes. Oh, and I did find out where I got my gnome. I forgot I had a giveaway that I won from DP Addiction Adventures, which is J-Rob. So I won this from J-Rob, and because you had to leave comments on a video, so I won this from her, and her and Craft and Journey were doing a collab together, and I won this from Craft and Journey. So this is one of those bins. So it's one of those collapsible bins that you put your crafts in. So I'm doing that. I got to do this, and it's a diamond painting or crystals. You got crystals, rhinestones, crystals, whatever. So, and it's a tree. Sorry, it's upside down. And you get a kit. There's 10 colors. So I got this from the giveaway also. So they each did a giveaway and I won from each of them. So I got an email from J-Rob, who is Jennifer Roberts, and she said, did you ever get the gnome that I sent you for the giveaway? And I went, oh my God, that's where the gnome came from. Like, oh, I felt like an idiot. I felt like an idiot. I've done really well. I know, Deborah, right? I have done really well winning giveaways this year. I won some sparklers from Tia over the summer. I won sparklers. Oh, I forgot who I won them from. I won sparklers from someone else's live stream. I won the gnome. I don't want this color. I won the gnome. In that. And it seems like I won something else not too long ago. I don't know, but I've won a few things from live streams. So the last couple live streams I've been in, I haven't even entered it because I feel guilty. So, yeah, the last couple, I forgot whose I was in, and they were giving away a gift card to Dreamer Designs, maybe, or TSA, and I didn't even, and the thing is, my number I always pick was the number that was picked for that, and I said, see, I'm glad I didn't, because I had just won stuff. But I always use the same number whenever they ask for numbers. And I would have won. Yeah, gift card from Lizzie. Yeah, I won something from Lizzie. That wasn't a gift card that I won from her before. I won, was it Lizzie? I don't remember. I did win something from Lizzie one time. Maybe that was the one. It was a gift card. And then I won, what was the other thing I won? Oh, was it Kiss My Crafts? I don't remember now. And that she sent me some pebble chalk. So yeah, I've won quite a few things this year, so I've kind of been staying away from the giveaways. And the dog's barking at the neighbor. They must be outside with their dog, and their dog's barking. Yeah, okay, Lisa. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. I won a DAC gift card. Yeah, that was from Lizzie, and then somebody else. Oh my gosh, it wasn't Mindy. I don't think it was Mindy. It was someone else. And I won Pebble Chalk. She had a giveaway, but she didn't mention what the giveaway was. And because I colored, she sent me Pebble Chalk, which I was thrilled because I didn't have any and I've been wanting some. And I've only used it twice. So next year I need to use stuff more. I know I need a Powerball ticket. I don't play that stuff. My husband does. And a lot of the stuff I was winning was around the time that I was mourning my cats that passed away this year. So it was like, it was meant to be because I was having a rough time. Hi, Grace. Yep, Lisa, I do remember that. Yep, because Lisa messaged me and said, you need to go on Liz's live stream. You just won something. So I did. But there was somebody else, too. I don't know. I've won quite a few things this year, so Like, no, and all of it's been from diamond paint, and I don't think I've won anything from color and giveaways. It's all been diamond paint and giveaways. What did you buy now, Grace, that you're yelling at us for enabling you? No, I haven't seen the new Erie book. See, now Grace is an enabler too. She has a new one. Is it did Jen just do a flip through of that and I was thinking it was the book I already had? Okay, well now I might have to go watch that. Because I don't always watch flip through videos because I don't need any more, but I really, really, really like Erie. Color in Diva. Crystal says, not my fault. I didn't enable anyone this time. Okay, good night, Lise. Love you guys. You take care. Get some sleep. Grace doesn't enable, she just informs. That's what she thinks. I don't enable, I just show what I have. Crystal just jumped in that cross-stitch rabbit hole. See, I have been cross-stitching for 40 years. And I stopped for maybe the past 5 years because of my eyesight. And then I had surgery last fall, a year ago. And I'm cross-stitching again. Yeah, I ordered the new Hannah Grace, and it says it'll be here Friday. I do not know of any of the other ones you're talking about. So I guess I have to go check out Erie's new coloring book. I know Erie has one coloring book I don't want, and that's the one that has the really faded lines in it. I didn't want that one. And I don't have one of Johanna Basford's Learn How to Draw Inky and Ivy. I didn't want that one. But most of the time, I like to get all the books by certain. Oh, Elise, thank you so much. That is really sweet. Deborah says I just started cross-stitching. You haven't bought any new diamond paintings, Grace? Robin got 2 more diamond paintings in. Okay, we need to do some more. See, I never wrote down the colors I used. And I'm not happy with that at all. So yeah, cross-stitching has always been my #1 hobby besides reading. Then I got into coloring and it was easier on my eyesight. Chibi Christmas Grayscale. See, I don't like the color by number books. Those are the ones I don't want. It would be too stressful for me because you can see the number through the colors. And I like shading and that. And you probably could with the color by number if you wanted to. They're not me. They're not me. So, Crystal, do you need help with the cross stitching? Because somebody has asked me to do another live stream cross stitching to teach, or to give you tips, I should say. Counting. Crystal, that's the number one thing. Just keep double, triple count before you put down that first stitch. That is my one thing to tell you, is always, always double, triple check your count before you put down that first X. And then when you put down the X, go back and count again to make sure you got it in the right spot where you want it. That is the best advice I can give you. And if you don't feel good and you're on good medicine for being sick, don't cross stitch. It's all I can tell you. I went to a cross stitch retreat, and I had hurt myself the day before I had to leave. And I didn't want to go to the hospital or anything because I was afraid I broke something and I wouldn't be able to go to the retreat. So I refused to go to the doctor or the hospital. So by the time I got into Myrtle Beach, I was in a lot of pain. And I know I didn't break anything, but I ended up having cellulitis. And I was put on good pain medicine. And when I got home, I had to redo what I had worked on while in Myrtle Beach. Let me just say, yeah, my counting was way off. It was sad. So, if you're on good pain medicine and it's going to knock you out, make you loopy, don't touch that cross stitching. Am I in your group, Crystal? I think I am. Grace. Grace, that's going shopping with any of my friends. My friends all like to go up and down all the aisles in craft stores. Every store I've gone in with any friends. And I am the type that goes in a store, gets what's on my list, and get out. And I hate shopping with my husband because he takes off in the stores on me and goes looking at other things, and I'll go to pay for things and there's things in the cart I did not put in there. So yeah, I like to go shopping, but I'm not the type to spend a lot of hours in the stores. Tia was just saying she needs cross stitch lessons. Yeah, Dawn, there is an app. But I am not that big into technology like that. I would rather have the pattern on paper. I don't want to have to rely on my phone or a tablet in case something happens to them. I'd rather have the paper. I'm like that with planners. There's people that like planners, but they like to use the digital. Not me. I want the paper. I want the paper coloring. I don't want to do the coloring apps that are out there. I don't want the pattern keeper app that's out there. That's just me. Hi, Kim. Yeah, if I went up and when I do go up and down all the aisles in the grocery store just to kill some time, I spend way more money than I planned on. So I try to stick to my list. Oh, Sydney, you like my what's going on today? Yeah, I enjoy making those morning videos. I just couldn't today. I was gone a lot longer than I planned on today. Love paper, pens. Yeah, try to relax, not be on the iPad. Yeah, I take like 1 day a week, which I've been making Mondays. I'm trying not to watch YouTube videos, go in live streams, be on Facebook. I'm I want a day that's like relax and stay off all the electronics. Today I wasn't in them much either. So what did also tonight 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Craft and Journey is doing a live stream. And I forgot what I think she's working on the Dreamer Designs diamond painting along that her and Tia are doing. Mine's going to be done. I'm going to work on that tonight. And I try to watch one Christmas movie every night for right now. And yesterday I watched two. Kim says almost done with her. I didn't even start it, Kim. Kim's almost done with her buddy color. Is that the one that is, no, maybe, did I finish ours? No, I finished ours. I'm thinking of the one I'm supposed to be starting today with Jana. I finished ours. Duh. I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind sometimes. Oh, Crystal goes lives on Mondays. Okay. I finished mine with Kim. I still need to put it up on Instagram. Okay, so, yes, Kim, I know. I told you I lose in my mind. So I finished it yesterday. So this is the color, buddy color I did with Kim. And I finished it. And this is from Johanna's Christmas. So I used pan pastels for the background and the floor. And I used my Castle Art pencils for everything else and some gel pens. So that's done. I just have to post it. And I sprayed it with my my workable fixative. So that's done. So today I'm supposed to be starting the Whimsical Christmas. Thank you, Odd. And then I finished the buddy color I did with Lisa. And that was in Whimsical Christmas. Where is it? So this is what I finished in Whimsical Christmas. That's by Hannah Lynn, the Whimsy Girls Christmas. So that's finished, and I used my delis for the pencils, and then the bricks were done with the Koh-i-Noor Tritones and some gel pens. And then I used that snow marker on the snow on the tree. So what you do is you use the marker, and when it dries, you take a heat gun after it, and it puffs it up so it makes it look like snow. So, yep, finished that. And I still need to post the finishes on Facebook and Instagram. I'm behind on posting things. Always. Always. Okay, Kim. So Kim's finish. Okay, so this is what Kim has done so far on the fireplace one. So you're getting there. I have seen some awesome finishes that people did brickwork for the background in the wall. Oh my gosh. Some people did windows. Hi, KP. How are you? If you were going to buy one set of colored pencils, what would you recommend for beginner shading? For a beginner, it depends on what you can afford. My favorite to begin with are the Prismas because they're soft and they blend really, really well. But these are like a little bit less than $100. Hi. So you just started a page in this, the double page with the robin and the candles. This here. Yeah, I always recommend the Prismacolors, and you don't have to buy the 150 set. You can buy a smaller set. But to me, they're the best pencil to have for learning to shade. Okay, so this is the one that KP's doing. The robin and the candles. That is really pretty. Okay, Deborah. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, I like the Prismas because they're soft and they're easy to shade and blend with. Now, if you want a harder leaded pencil and you want to do a lot of layering, I love my polychromos, but again, those are expensive too. And Crayola has a softer pencil called Crayola Signatures. And those are nice to work with as well for a cheaper pencil. But if you were to only own one set of pencils, I would go with the Prismas, which these are. You did all the pine? Thank you, KP. So did you do a video on you coloring in it? I'm behind. I was taking a step back this month from watching videos so I could watch Christmas movies. Yeah, the Prismas are really nice. Okay, Crystal sent me a picture what she's working on. Okay, where did you send it to me? Oops. I'm looking, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, in my group? Okay. I don't have that on my phone. I have 2 Facebook accounts. Oh, you're doing a Santa Claus? You're one that uses Ada cloth. Yeah, I have 2 Facebook accounts. So, I have a regular one for my family and close friends, and then I have the other account for my hobbies. And so the Facebook groups the Facebook group is my regular. I can switch it over, but I don't usually do that. Okay, so Kim says for beginner, the 120 castle arts are great too. And I did just use the castle arts, and I like those too. I've been coloring for so long that I need help with people answering that kind of question on what kind of pencils to get, because I don't want you guys spending a lot of money. Is I have like every set of pencil that's out there. I don't have them all, but just about. And I've spent anywhere from like $10 on up to a lot. Hi, Andrea. How are you? And if you want to be blending and shading and you're a beginner, you want a wax pencil, because those are the softer leads. If you go with an oil pencil, you have to do more layers to get the blending and the shading that you want, and they're a harder lead. Yeah, I have the deli pencils, and I like those. Yeah, Lisa, I have the Holbeins, but that's just because I had a very generous friend buy them for me for my birthday a year or 2 ago. I think last year. Most of my pencil sets were bought for me from my subscribers and a couple of friends. My polychromos were given to me. Oh gosh, I can't even think of all the pencils that have been given to me. The Holbeins were given to me. Most of my super colors were bought for me, and then I added on to it. You don't use your Holbeins much? I love my Holbeins. Okay, so Grace bought 4 new books. These are the books she got. The Girls Holiday, Whimsy Girls Holiday, which is the one I'm getting on Friday. That's the one I ordered. Whimsical Dreams by Demita Victoria. Fashion Coloring Book for Women. And Gothic Cuties, Creepy Kawaii Coloring Book. See, I wouldn't color in that one. I'm not into the fashion. And that's like a Jade Summer, but I am getting that on Friday. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. Victorious. She had the Crayola Twistable. I still have the Crayola Twistable. I wonder if I might have given them to my grandsons. They might be in their bin in the other room. When they come here, they color. Okay, I need some more colors here. Let's see. I'm not getting a lot of coloring done. I'm talking too much. I have a review of the Magic Fly on my channel. They lack reds and grays. Really, most pencils sets you get a ton of reds. And I've never heard of the Magic Flies. I'm going to have to look. I will have to look on your channel. I probably didn't look because I don't need any more colored pencils. The only ones I want is the rest of the Gold Faber by Faber-Castell. I might have to color in this some more off camera. I'm not getting a lot done today. I think because it's got so much going on. Okay. Oh, you were sent them for a review? Okay, Kim sent me a photo. Oh. Color more? Color more colored pencils. That's the name of them? $26. They blend and shade. And there's 160 colors. Wow, I've never heard of those. Think I'm gonna do him a blue hat. See, because then we got snow and polar bears are white, which I'll put some gray in them. We got a seal and we got penguins. Heard of the I just heard about those pencils, Grace. Like, I don't really need any more. I know a lot of people like it when we buy other pencils so we can review them on our channels. But I know the only ones I'm really wanting now are the Gold Fabers. I don't know, I guess because I have, I have 30 sets of pencils. And who is it next year? So next year, there's a year-long color-along that's called Crash Your Stash. And it's Dollar Diva 99 Coloring World is doing that. And she wants us to use the pencils and stuff that we haven't been using. Use what we have. Which I really like that because I want to... I think Sammy does, and I know Dee Dee does. I want to use more of my pan pastels, like on the skin tones, because I use them just for backgrounds. I don't use it for like color and doing skin tones and stuff. I just use it for backgrounds. And so I really, really want to do that. And I have just about all the colors of the... What are they? The inks that Karen Zucchini Kitty uses. I have like every color of those, and I need to use those more. I've only used them once or twice. I have a set of colored pencils I haven't tried yet. Or watercolor pencils. Yep, there is 2 penguins. 2 penguins, a seal, and 2 polar bears. You want to try... See, I don't use my markers much. I have a few Copics, and I have my Prismacolor markers. I have Bic markers and Sharpies, and I hardly use my markers. I do like using them like for a base color for like in the Color in Heaven magazines and some of the Amazon paper coloring books. But other than that, I don't use my markers very often. And I have a couple books with mandalas in them that are perfect for markers. But yeah, I don't use my markers much. Not like I thought I would. And I have like 3 sets of gel pens, so I'm good on gel pens. Yes, Distress Inks. Thank you, Grace. Distress Inks. So I have like every color. I'm missing a few. And Zucchini Kitty, she is amazing with those. So I want to use them more next year. Because I don't want stuff to dry up on me. It's like, why spend the money if you're not going to use them? And then things dry up on you. Grace uses her markers a lot. Oh, I have the tiny blender things. I ordered them. They came with my Distress Inks. So I have one of those. Okay, Grace, bye. So I have every single Distress Ink I has its own little blender thing. The round ones. And you take them on and off the wooden handle. So I made sure that I had enough of those sponges so that I have one for every single Distress Ink. And they store under the ink, so I'll show you, because they're right here. So yeah, I got the mini ink blending foam. And then these are the Distress Inks. So on the bottom of them, that's where you store these. And so when you're done, you tuck it back underneath that. And when you go to use it, it's right there and you're not mixing your colors. So yeah, I bought extras so that I could have one for each color, and I have, what, 4 of these? So I ordered these to keep the distress inks in, and I need, I think, just 4 more colors. But I need to use them. Oh yeah, I know what one you're talking about there. I have those too. So I have so many supplies that I need to start using them. I really, really need to start using them. So that is why I have this jar here, and every single set of colored pencils I own are in here. And so from now on, I'll take out a paper, and that's what I use. And then I have this mug that when I draw the paper for the pencils, I put it in here. So when I've used every set of pencils, I can take them out of here and put them back in that jar that says to use and start over again, because I want to start using all my pencils. And it always seems like I'm constantly grabbing the same sets. So, yeah. See, Victoria says she has an entire corner full of supplies. Yep, I have one whole cabinet. I have 3 cabinets behind me, bookshelves. One's full of books, one's all my colored pencils, and the other one's supplies, which are markers, pan pastels, my Prismacolor new pastels. Let's see. Let's do this. A pink. What else do I have? Markers, gel pens, watercolors, stickles. Yeah, just full. Robin says, I bought all those new supplies this past year and haven't really used a thing. Yeah, so my goal is I need to use them more. So maybe what I'll do is, like, my top shelf is markers. So maybe what I need to do is pull out, and I like to use my markers in my mandala books. So maybe I need to color more mandalas next year and use my markers. We should have a use your stash party. Well, that's what I mean. Color Diva 99, that's what she wants to do next year. That's what it's called. She's calling it let's crash that stash. It's a coloring party. Crash that stash. And it's hashtag crash your stash 2021. And that's what it's for. It's for crashing our coloring supplies. And there, some of the other coloring books I can use markers in. I don't know. I don't like. When I first started coloring, I colored with my markers. And I got away from that. And I prefer colored pencils. But I still need to use my markers more. I'm the same. Collections of diamond painting supplies, planner, and cross stitch to work through. I use it all. I do too. And Beach Painter likes planners too. So yeah, that's the stash party that Color Diva 99 is doing for next year. And she just messaged me the other day about that. So I wasn't able to tell it in Friday's tea time because she didn't tell me till after I made the video. So that will be in this Friday's video. I'm also thinking about doing a join to be a subscriber to this channel where you pay, like, I don't know if I would have different tiers or just the one tier on here, and I would send you a newsletter. I'm still seriously thinking about doing that. But to be, you know how some of the channels have the join to become a member of the channel, and you would have like a badge next to your name, or your name would be a different color. Okay, so I did that lollipop, and we need to do his scarf. Purple, right? What other colors do we need? Yeah, I'm never bored either, Beach Painter. Never. I've got too much stuff. Andrea says, I'm learning that I'm a marker gal. I love my pencil, but water-based and alcohol-based things make it easier to blend. Sheila says, just do it. Yeah, bored is not my thing either. Everybody says to me, don't you get bored being home? Hell no. Have you seen my house? I have been cross-stitching for 40 years. Do you know how much stuff I've accumulated? And I color. I have 300 coloring books. I have 30 sets of pencils. No, I'm not bored. I have diamond painting. I have 40 sets. I have 40 kits. No, I'm not bored. I have books. I can't even tell you how many reading books I have that are sitting, physical books that are sitting on bookshelves, plus what's in my Kindle. No, I'm not bored. Never. I have a list of movies I would binge watch. No, not bored. Sheila, I don't neither. You know, if the internet went down for a week, no, I'd be fine. The only thing I wouldn't like is I use the internet for my TV. But I do have a lot of DVDs, so I could actually watch those. But yeah, coloring, diamond painting, cross stitching. I would get a lot more done without the internet being on. The only thing is I might get bored that I can't talk to my friends. Like Robin and I chat every day. And we use Facebook Messenger. So sometimes we just message each other. Sometimes we do video chats. But other than that, no, not bored. Sheila says, I'm coming to stay with you. Why? Because I have so much? Lisa, I still do that. I still compare my coloring to others. That fireplace page that we did, that I did. Yeah. No. That is nothing. I did that with Kim. You should see some of the finishes on Instagram for that fireplace page. But you got to stop comparing yourself because we all color differently. And never compare yourself to Dee Dee because she is a professional artist. Yeah, I could, yep. Right, Beach Painter. I could organize my house better. Oh, thank you, Sheila. See, Crystal said her internet was down for 4 days. Yep, see, you found things to do. It's easy. Okay, Penguin. I need the blacks. Grays and blacks. I know I'm getting close to where I need grays and blacks. Some blues for the snow. I think I'm going to use, oh, that would be pretty there. Some gold glitter gel pen for that. I don't want to use the snow marker in this because it makes it bumpy. If I activate it, it will make it bumpy. And I have another page to color on the back. So, yeah. Yeah, my pencils and all that is organized. All of that stuff is organized in here. I just have an old junk room that was my old craft room that all my cross stitches in that needs to be organized because I have been buying cross stitch stuff for so long I will never get to it all. I sent a whole bunch of stuff to Mrs. Coffee over the summer. And I still have more stuff to get rid of. I was trying to sell it, but no one was buying it. So now I'm just trying to find... Oh, he's got a hat. Maybe I'll do a red one. So I've been organizing my books. Like when I do bookshelf number 2. But most of my coloring books are already organized. But now I have a list. It says bookshelf. It says shelf number 1, and it lists all the coloring books on shelf number 1. Which ones, if it has a whip in it, I wrote whip. And if I haven't colored in it yet, I wrote color in it. Because I need to get some of these books colored in that I haven't colored in yet. Color the one on the back and then do the snow. I don't have time to do all these. These two. That's cute. Don't have time right now. I do have a clear sparkly gel pen that I can go over the snow and it'll make it sparkle. And it won't make the page bumpy like the stickles will, because I have stickles that makes it look like snow, but it will make the page bumpy. But I do have a clear gel pen that won't make it like that. Did you hear her color the ones on the back? You're funny. I will probably do a lot of that other stuff off camera. So the only other thing I have left as far as colors, you know, I got to do the penguins. And I need to finish this here. Oh, no. Take care, Sheila, in the snow. So yeah, this looks like another graham cracker here. I need the color. But you know, that's snow. These are divinity, and so they'll have a little bit of gray on it. I'll put a little bit of gray on the pole. Oh, he's got a... I keep finding scarves. He's got a scarf too. There's 2 more scarves. See? I keep finding more stuff to do. What colors was I using? I just like how these Prismas just blend. They're so soft. So yeah, if you are new to coloring and you want to invest in some colored pencils, I always recommend the Prismas. And if you can't afford the large set, just get a small set. Okay, what else do I got? I got 2 more scarves. Maybe I'll do this one yellow. Should I do a yellow scarf? I know, I love this paper too. I bet the Holbeins will be really nice on this paper also, because the Holbeins are also wax and they're really soft and nice to blend with. I just don't tell people about them because they're so expensive. And I don't use them a lot on my channel because they're so expensive. I mean, I color with them. I have no problem with using up my Holbeins. I don't want people to think they have to go out and buy them, because I would never ever tell anybody you need these in your life. Because like I said, I wouldn't own them if it wasn't for one of my subscribers. Lisa. CKP Polly's? Yeah, Holbeins, I guess, are oil and wax, but I think they're more of a wax because they're very soft like the Prismas. At least they are to me. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? So those of you that like my morning videos, you need to watch Craftin' Journey. She does a morning video and she talks about the history for that day. It's really cool. And she knits, so she'll show the hats that she's knitting, and she talks about different things. Oh, and she does national, whatever national day it is, like National Donut Day, you know, things like that. She talks about that. It's really cool. And they're about 30 minutes. Hi, Maria. How are you? That's okay, KP. I am not good at describing things either. You know, I like to write book reviews, but they're not lengthy. Because when I try to go lengthy and describe more, I end up spoiling the book. I do spoilers. So I am not good like Robin is. Robin can write book reviews that are like a whole paragraph or two. They're lengthy reviews, and she doesn't spoil anything. And I tried that, and mine comes out with spoilers in it. So I'm not really good at that. Hi, Danielle. How are you? Oh, Beach Painter says she watches both morning shows. I wonder if I need, no, I shouldn't. The last couple pencils I've sharpened I broke the lead off in the sharpener, but I thought I'd just put on a new blade. I could have sworn I just put in a new blade. Usually they only break when my blade goes bad. Because the only sharpener I like is my M&R sharpener. I do not like any other sharpeners. Yeah, see, Robin's reviews are an average of 5 or more paragraphs. So this is my favorite sharpener. You can buy the blades separate, which I have, and you just switch them out. So you have a big hole here, and you have this one for these pencils. I never ever use this size, so I took the blade right out of there. But I love this pencil sharpener. I have the Tagal. I hate it. I have the Prismacolor sharpener. I hate it. This is the only one I like. Thank you. I just started doing a video of my book collection. So last week was the first video I put. I do have other ones, but I don't know if they're up on my channel anymore. But I've started doing a video every week of my coloring book collection, and so each week's going to be a different shelf, and I will show you what coloring books I have. So I did start that last week. So what days? Let me look. I have a schedule. I have a schedule. Okay. So tomorrow's Wednesday. I will put up my second video of shelf number 2. Yeah, I don't like the Faber-Castell either. So, yeah. So video 2 will be up tomorrow, and that will say coloring book collection bookshelf number 2. So bookshelf number 1 is already up. I put that up last Wednesday. See, Maria says she only uses the M&R too. Yeah, I don't like the Faber-Castell one either. Yeah, I love the M&R. I don't know why. It just works really well for me. And like I said, I like the fact that I don't have to replace the sharpener. You just need to buy the replacement blades, and you get, what, 10 of them? I think they're a little less than $10. You get 10 blades. I have them. Where are they? Where's my little pouch? I think they're in my pouch. So the blades come in a little, I have another one around here somewhere as I couldn't find it, so I had to order a new one. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you get 10 or 12 blades. And you just slide them up out of there, and you use a little Phillips screw head, take that out, put the new one in, and you're good to go. And this is heavy. It's brass, so it's kind of heavy. But I have this little, this was from the Ipsy Cosmetic. I used to get a monthly subscription, and I keep like my white gel pen, my Posca pen. I have my pencil extender. My eraser goes in here. My 3 Wink Stella clear gold and silver goes in here. My eraser is a Derwent electronic. So it has your batteries in that. And I have a whole bunch here. Now it's not going to go back on. And then you buy the replacements, the rubber eraser replacements. They go back in here, and you just put it back in. So I have that, my Posca, and I have a gold and silver and clear gel pens, Jelly Roll pens. So they all go in this little pouch with me everywhere as I color. Plus my sharpener will go in there. And I use this. Don't use your hands to wipe off when you get a little bit of crumbly from your pencil. You don't want to smear it with your hands. So I use a makeup brush and just brush it off. And that'll go in here too. So when I travel, I take the coloring book, the pencils, and this. And that's all I need when I go anywheres. I dropped my Derwent eraser on the floor too, and it fell all apart, and I got it back together, and it works again. I forgot what Dylan had to do something. My son Dylan had to do something to it because it didn't work after that, but he got it back together, and it works again. And I have another one, and I have another brand, and I haven't used it yet. The Gold Wink of Stella, I haven't used it a lot. I use mostly the clear, but I have the gold and the silver. I just haven't, I don't even see them in here. I don't see them in here. Maybe I used them up, because this is the clear. I might have used them. Oh, and I have this too, which a Caran d'Ache blender. These break really easily. This is supposed to be longer, but it came out, and this is really nice to blend. Also, you can blend all kinds of pencils. This is an eraser, yes. No, erasers are not pink for coloring. We use these. They're Derwent. I also have, where is it? I also have this is an eraser, and so you push it up like a mechanical pencil, and it has these erasers in it. And so when you run out, you replace it with the refills. This is a Mono Zero, and it's white. No, not for coloring. I also have this eraser, but I never use it. I have this too. But most of us use this. I know. Rebecca's going, wait, I need to buy one of those too? No, Rebecca, use what you have. Use what you have. You're just starting out. Don't go and purchase things if you don't know if you're going to stick with it. She just put those on her shopping list. See, I'm enabling again. I think because a lot of us use this eraser because it's easy on your hand. You just push this in, hear it, and then you go in and you erase. And there, it's done. Yeah. It's easy on your hand. And see how short that is? I actually have a new pencil. I'm just using it a little bit longer. And so when you use, like my Prismas, I go through a lot of them. And I'm the type that likes to use up as much of the pencil as possible. So I have an extender, which is this. So you put your pencil in there, you push this ring up, push it up all the way, and it holds that pencil in place. Lisa, really? There's another crystal in here. Hi. Yep, it's quick with the electric erasers. So I just put my small pencil in the pencil holder. There's another brand, but I don't like it. I like the Koh-i-Noor. I don't care for the other one. I don't know where it is. I have it, but I don't like it. I like this one better. But for what you pay for pencils, I try to get as much use out of the pencil as I can. And since these pencils, the Prismacolors, have a number, I don't remember what color this is, but it's 109. So when you go to the hobby stores, the art and supply, look for that number, and I already have it. So 109 is Prussian green. So once this gets sharpened to that silver line, that's when I throw it out, and then I'll be using this. But for right now, I'm keeping them in the same loop in my pencil case so that I know what this is. There you go, Maria. It's a beach panner. Okay, so now I need erasers too. There, Robin put up the Derwent eraser. Her shopping list is getting long. I know. Well, it's fun getting all this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's almost 7 o'clock. So I'm getting ready to say goodbye to you guys. I still need dinner. And my husband will be calling me in about 10 minutes. He likes to call me on his dinner break. He goes out and has a cigarette because they can't smoke on property. And he's used to going outside anyways because he's not allowed to smoke in my house. I should say our house. No smoking in the house. No smoking in my car. First of all, because I am an ex-smoker and cannot stand the smell of it anymore. And second of all, I now have asthma, so no, I don't do well around the cigarette smoke. Everyone run to Amazon. So Yeah, I want to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Craft and Journeys on in 2 hours. Live stream. Go check her out. Oh, and Rebecca, I'm almost done with my Dreamer designs. I have 1.5 more sections to do. Little squares area to do. Almost done. I have been working on it like crazy. Oh, Maria, this is Symphony of Cute Animals. This is on Etsy. And it's expensive because of shipping. But thank you everybody for coming in. It was fun. And sorry there was no video this morning. I couldn't help it. But there will be one the rest of the week. And again, there will be a video up tomorrow of my coloring book collection, shelf number 2. Thank you, Odd, for everything. Thank you, Robin. Yes, well, I didn't know about Amazon Japan having these. I never gave it a thought. So you all have a great night. And I will see you Thursday for my live stream, and that'll be diamond painting. I'm not sure if it will be Dreamer Designs because I'm thinking it will be done by then. But we'll find something. Love you guys. I'll have a great night. Bye-bye.